Yo, welcome back to another live stream with me, Xycor, along with Ryzen. Continuing on in our ARK Survival Ascended playthrough on Astraeos. And today, well, we thought we would attempt to head into that aberrant cave that we're trying to go into a couple of streams ago. And, yeah, we needed something to protect us from either the spores or something that are in there. So yeah, we're gonna at least try to make a hazard suit. But as far as I can tell from when I was just on trying to get a thumbnail earlier, hazard suit does not actually work. So yeah, I think we're gonna have to use a gas mask, which is gonna be, I don't know. You know, it may not be as much of a challenge, but still, yeah. I'll be making a gas mask at the least. So, yeah. Let me pause this here. There we go. Okay. So, let's see. Let's see what we have for gas mask and hazard. Hazard. So the hazard, it's not going to take too much polymer. Well, it's going to take a little bit. So we're going to have to get at least a good amount for each one. I got to go gather some congealed gas balls out of the cave. I didn't do that yet. It should probably be full at this point. Otherwise, for a gas mask, it's going to take absorbent substrate, crystal, and polymer too. So we're going to need a whole bunch of polymer. I'm not sure where we're going to get that. We need to get a bunch of... I mean, we either need to get a bunch of cementing paste or... or go get organic polymer, which, yeah, organic polymer is not going to be as easy to get. I mean, I think there may be some organic polymer plants. I would have to actually look it up and see. But, yeah, still, let's see. Well, we really don't have much for cementing paste. That's for sure. We don't have any obsidian either. So, oh yeah, I need to imprint my creatures too. I got I went and got a baby Serrato off cam. This is a female. We have a female. So, yeah, it doesn't help. We needed a male. But I found it, thought I'll get it anyway. Let's see. I need one more imprint on it. Okay. But I did find a baby male Yudi, which will be great because that one's a female. And now I gotta go for a walk with it. Come on, why do you want to walk? I tell ya. Let me put you on low. Lowest. There we go. Yeah, one thing I don't like about Udis, they take so many imprints. There we go. Okay. So, now, let's see. I guess what I'll probably try to do is, well, let's grab all the eggs off. There we go. There we go. I thought Wildcard fixed the issue with the slow menus when going into inventories, but not really. It's still there. I don't know. There's something with it. It's only on Astraeos too. I tried it when I was over on, like, I think on the center, and I didn't see anything. Or was it Valguero? One of the two. So yeah, there wasn't any issue there. It's only on Astraeos. Okay, so basically I need a way to farm a bunch of cementing paste and or polymer. I guess I could look at the ARK Unity site to see. Let's see. You know, I should bring my saber tooth though, and a bunch of cryopods. You never know. And food. So, Sabbath, where are you? There you are. Yeah, you always want to bring your saber tooth. And you know what? I'm going to bring the aberrant Carno as well, because you never know. If we are able to go down there and we get like into a radiation area, well then yeah, I'll need the aberrant Carno. Which I think we're going to attempt to look for another aberrant Carno to tame too. So let's see here. I guess I'll go look around the desert for mantis. Actually, I didn't get food for myself. Wrong fridge. Well, let's just take that. I do have 6 Z seeds as well, so that'll be good. Actually, maybe I'll just go get the congealed gas balls at the moment. Then they can start refilling. I swear it rains a lot on Astraeos. Okay. Let's go to the Nokus. I guess southeast. Southeast, I can't remember. Maybe it was east, but oh well. I'll have to grab some of that, some of the what is it? The gas balls. Get over here to the cave. Grab the gas balls. And I might as well look around for any aberrant Carnos in here too, because it doesn't hurt. We'll see what I find. It's going to take so long to fly. And as I was flying here, I was just looking at some of the resources on my phone here, trying to see where some of them are, because why not? So it looks like there's some polymer in the desert. Don't know if those are in desert caves or not. And it seems like there's a bunch of cementing paste along the coast. Oh, I gotta land here. Can I... Let's see if I can get there. Nope. Nope, I didn't want to land by this bug. I should have landed beforehand. Hello there. Ogre Darner. A 150 Ogre Darner. I have no idea what these things are. They're from Additional Creatures Wild Ark. Yeah, they look dangerous. Just another bug. Okay, we'll just get in the cave here. And I'll just look around for some carnos as well while I'm in here. I mean, I could use my gene scanner too. Look for Carno. Off cam, I was looking for armor doggos too. Just to see if they were on here. And they are. They're in the desert somewhere. I didn't actually see one, but... now, I think Carnos are... Aberrant Carnos are lumped in with regular Carnos. And it's showing me out there, so that means there's probably not one in the cave. Unfortunately. Let's go this way. Get all the way to the back. That's where we built our base. That's just a Sarco. Oh, what? Sarco in there, yeah. Aberrant Sarco. What is that? Fish. Goliath tigerfish. Okay. Huh. And that Spino is a 140 Spino. 140 Aberrant Spino. I'm interested. Spino would not be bad either. To go through a cave. We'd have to go through the calculations to see which, you know, what would be the best way to tame that. I mean, let's just check this one while I'm at it. That's a 25. That one pales in comparison. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, yeah. That's gonna be a lot. Haha! I was able to take it all, thanks to my extraordinary weight. Okay. There we go. Sometimes you gotta walk up and over the rock in a weird way. Any Z-seeds? There we go. There we go. Okay, let's just kind of farm some more, just a couple more of the Z-seeds. Let's calculate the logistics of taming a 140 Spino. Of course, I should be using Dododex. Let's grab that. It sounds awful close to me. Sounded way too close for comfort. So a 140 Spino would take 16 kibble, exceptional kibble. It would actually lose 5 levels with mutton. Man. So he's just walking in that, okay. And it would take a lot of narcotics. 800 narco berries. My bow, my crossbow is at 191. So it'd only take about 27 arrows to take it down. It'd be doable, but we don't have the exceptional kibble. That would be the issue. It loses too many levels on mutton. Okay, let's head out. How many seeds do I got? Okay, I got 10 seeds. Not bad. And let's see if there's any carnos right here. only that way, which I believe that is out. So yeah, there's no aberrant Carnos. Crazy thing is, for a 140 Spino, it would take still an hour and 13 minutes on kibble. Whereas if you're taming them with raw prime fish, it only takes 55 minutes. Prime fish, yeah. Let's see. Okay, so it's that way. I mean, there's no... I gotta make sure there's no Carnos in here. I don't think there is. Yeah, there's no Carnos in here. This is outside, so yeah. Okay, let's, I guess since I got the gas balls, I'll teleport back. Hey there, Omar. How you doing today? Okay, teleport back to base. And then I'll look for some cementing paste and stuff like that. Let's see. Put these gas balls back at base. But that 140 Spino is tempting. It's just we don't have the kibble for it. And I'm really not interested in losing 5 levels. And taking 2 hours to do it too. You pretty good? That's good. Me? I'm pretty good. So about the same. Okay, let's put the gas balls here. I'll put them in the Fabby. There we go. Gas. Take those. And put them in there. There we go. So now we got a whole bunch of gas balls that we'll be using to make the hazard suit. Now we just need the polymer. So the question is, where is organic polymer? I'll have to go look at that myself. I'll have to find some here. Let's see. More so, gonna try and find organic polymer. It looks like there might be some over in the desert. So that's interesting. Maybe I'll head over there. We'll see what I find. So some polymer nodes at like 92.8 by 81.7. You know what? Let's mark that. Waypoint. Poly. Who knows? This could be underground too, but I don't know. So 90, not 82, 92.8, 81.7. There we go. And I'll make that kind of cyany blue-green, yeah. And that. There we go. Okay. Put that on. Okay, that's a ways away. But we'll see. Now, full frontal, you got, you know, those spines should actually go somewhere. I don't need them. I don't need to drag them around with me. Take that, take that. I guess I didn't clean full frontal off after my last adventure off cam. I'll leave the food on full frontal. And I'll leave those there for the time being. Okay. Let's throw this stuff in here. And let's go over here. Put all the special items in here. Looks like we do have one absorbent substrate, so that's good. Hey, well, no, I'm not putting chitin in there. RG talons and the Uti lungs there. And then those bones, I think we've been keeping them on the Raptor. The Tech Raptor. Yeah. I don't know why. The Tech Raptor is storing up a bunch of bones. I don't know what is wrong with it. It's got some issue. It likes collecting them. Okay. There we go. Let's get this chitin. Put that in here. We still have to get some more of the seeds for the event skins. Haven't had a chance to do that yet. Oh, you know, there's a couple of things I gotta put in here. Let's put these pants in there. I don't need pants on me. Extra sets of pants. And the Jerboa usually has our blueprints and stuff, which he keeps recipes too. Because every Jerboa needs to know how to cook, you know? Okay. Hopefully that's everything. I mean, I really don't need 227 arrows, but you never know. They might come in handy. Okay, let's fly over to this location. Now, it is possible we could attempt to tame that 140 Spino and then, like, use sushi rolls to bring its, you know, effectiveness back up there, but I don't know. It might be more of a pain in the butt than what it's worth. You know, use give it a whole bunch of mutton and then, you know, give it a sushi roll before it's done. It could work, but of course it would be an hour and 50 minutes of just waiting as well. So let's see, where is this poly location? Okay, over there. I'll have to think about it here while I'm traveling. Because on the one hand, having a Spino would be great. I mean, an aberrant Spino would be amazing, especially at 140. But on the other hand, it's just a pain in the butt, specifically for that one, since we don't have the kibble. But it's still doable. Another thing we need to get is Sanguine. We don't have any Desmodus either, so... I was looking for Desmodus, I think, at the end of the last stream, and I kind of tracked where there are some here on Pyranthos, but at the same time, they're like in a cave or something because they were under the mesh. Okay, this... What? A drop that only had a couple of arrows. That's That's terrible. Okay, well, I got a long ways to go here. Nice glowy crystals. This is the obelisk. Yeah. That's the ob. The red ob. Oh, and earlier when I was on today as well, I was over by that Aphrodite statue. That is Aphrodite, I'm pretty sure of it. And I believe that's the one of the other obs. I didn't actually see which one. Man, there's a yellow ring purple drop back there. Wish I could be back there to get it, but I can't. Maybe Trizing can go get it, who knows. It sure is a long ways away, though. I'll definitely have to say, Astraeos is a very big map. I mean, like you can see, the Drake Cave that I have marked is 14,000 meters away. There isn't really any other maps that are 14,000, and there is a wyvern. Okay. I'm in the area of wyverns. No, never mind. It's an RG. How was I seeing an RG as a wyvern? I don't know. There's something wrong with me. Do I know if there's lore for that statue? Not that I know of. But who knows? There could be some on the map here. I haven't actually gathered any of the Explorer notes or anything. But if there was any lore, it probably wouldn't be too in-depth, since this is a partner mod map. So it's basically an officially released mod map by a mod creator. Basically, Wildcard just, you know, licensed their map and released it as an official map. And I wasn't watching my stamina again. I'm terrible with that. Someone made the map, you know, Wildcard liked it so much that they sponsored it. Probably gave him some money. Yeah, kind of. The guy that created it has actually made several maps that Wildcard has made into official maps, both on ARK Survival Evolved and now this one on Ascended. So, yeah, he's done maps for them before, basically. And they've all been mod maps. They've all started as mod maps, but then Wildcard just officially licenses them. So it's a partner collab type of thing. The map called Valguero, he made that as well, along with some other people, as far as I heard. So that was an officially released mod map for ASE, but it wasn't a paid map. It was just a free map. Same thing with Fjordur. Fjordur was also created by him, and that was a free map released for ASE. This map as far as I know, is the first officially released paid map. So it's odd. But that's because Wildcard along with ARK Survival Ascended here, Wildcard implemented the ability for mod creators to sell their mods rather than just have them on the Steam Workshop. So that's where all this kind of came from. So then now there's a bunch of mod creators that are selling maps and selling other mods as well. And there are some mod maps on there that are paid. They're not officially licensed like this one, but they're still paid. And Wildcard gets a cut from each payment as well. Okay, here's where the polymer is supposed to be. I assume it's down below here. I see a Deinosuchus down there. That's not scary at all. Okay, so it's basically saying the poly is inside of this rock, which means the pinpoint here is not at the right level. Of course, I'm not surprised. There's a cave here. No, I don't want to get Caproed. I think I see a cat. Yeah, there's a Capro over there. Okay. Okay, interesting. This has to be polymer. How is the best way to harvest this? I really don't have any best way of harvesting it. I don't have a bear or anything. So I guess I have to do it by hand, which is not going to give me very much. I should have taken the Anki. Or, I don't know if, you know, let me try this sickle. Let's see what I get. Okay, that gets me 44. Okay, nice, nice. That's good. Trizon just reminded me of the sickle, and I thought, will that work? I don't like this cave, though. It's a very dark, dingy cave. Can I put this on my belt? No, I can't. Let's hold it. I mean, I'm riding an RG inside a cave. I should probably be riding Sabbat down here. There's more polymer in there. Well, yeah, let's take out Sabbat instead of laying down. Okay. Okay. Let's, full frontal, you can stay there for the time being. I'll give you the polymer too. There we go. And I will take some of... Okay, you ate all your food. Full frontal... Tell ya. I don't know how he ate all that. Come on. There we go. Now I have to be careful. I don't know what's in this cave. This could be dangerous. Now there's more here. Okay. hear sounds to my right and sounds to my left, and I heard a growl and to my right, but I can't tell if that's Sabbat or not. Okay, let's... You know, I probably don't need to get off Sabbat to harvest this. Nope, I don't. Oh, nice crystal-y cave. You hear the hum of the crystals. Okay, there is a red crate here. I don't want to fall down there with Sabbat. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a bottomless pit. I see a rock right there, but I'm gonna jump over it. I mean, I do have my climbing picks. Actually, you know what? That's not bad. Use my climbing picks instead. Then I don't risk losing Sabbat or anything. Okay, Sabbat, you stay here. Okay, stay there. Let's see. Climbing picks. You could get stuck down there, really? Potentially. It's possible. Looking at it right here, it looks like I may not, but I don't want to risk it. That's the thing. I know in some of the other maps in ARK, there are some places where you can fall to your death. What do I hear moving? This is what climbing picks are great for. Come on, show me green. There we go. And... there we go. Let's grab this. Ho-ho! Okay. Ascendant Rock Golem saddle and an Ascendant Doad saddle at 196 def. That is amazing. Okay, let's grab this. Okay. Actually, let's use the correct one. The one that has some durability gone. That would be this one. Okay. Okay. Come on. Give me green. One more. There we go. There we go. Okay. That worked well. I mean, yeah, I probably could have just run and jump with Sabbat, and he would have gone over there because saber-tooths jump a long ways. But I still didn't want to risk it. So far I've got a whole bunch of polymer. Not bad, actually. This is a nice amount of polymer in this cave. Organic polymer to boot. Even some right here. Another red crate. Okay, let's grab this. I don't know, this cave is suspicious. There we go. Like, I don't see any creatures in here, which usually in caves there's a lot of creatures. Okay, this crate was just easy to get. I don't know. Okay. Let's see. So, a Journeyman Desert Cloth Gloves. Not bad. At 91.6 heat resistance, whereas my current Gilly is only 77. Okay, so let's just go with the desert cloth. I like that better anyway. No, you think it's leading you to your death. Yeah, exactly. you do wonder. It's like, what's going on here? This is too easy. Luckily, I've got 5k health on Sabbath, so he should be at least formidable enough. Let's get him. Let's get him some. I guess. See if I can get him up to 600 weight. And now, melee damage. There we go. There we go, Sabbath. It's possible that the first load of this cave here is what I'm at here, and it didn't load any dinos or anything. Okay, so that goes down there. I hear water. But I don't want to take Sabbath down there because I'd have to cryo him. At least if I go down there without Sabbath, I could use my climbing picks to get back up. Because Sabbath can't jump vertically, he jumps more so horizontally. So, yeah. So, let's see. Okay, stay there, Sabbath. So, there's more organic polymer there. You can take some of this organic polymer for the time being. Okay. Let's grab this. Man, this cave is definitely suspicious though. It's like there's no spawns in here. And it's like, I don't know. I really shouldn't be without my mount. There's another crate right there. Well, let's see what this crate has. Get that one. Come on, show me the green. Show me the money. Well, a 410% ascendant flamethrower. That's good. And I heard a growl. Like, I literally heard a growl to my right. Like something's in the wall. Okay, I think I'm hearing outside, aren't I? I think that's what it is. Okay. Now it's pitch black. Torch. Put on my belt. There we go. Yeah, that's actually kind of terrifying. The sound of the stuff outside makes you think it's inside. Okay, just hop up from here. There we go. Can I hop up here? Okay, I was able to hop up there at least. There we go. Sabbath. You too heavy? Not yet. And now the torch is kind of throwing me off. There we go. Okay. I mean, I have a boatload of organic polymer now. Oh, and this one came back already, too. Okay, so if you want organic polymer, this is the cave to go in. This is amazing. No need to go after Mantis. You go after this. I mean, Sabbath's going to be overweight here. There we go. Weird thing is I don't see anything moving. I mean, this has some amazing Ascendant loot in it. I mean, I definitely want to come back into this cave at some point. Okay, this is out of the cave. Huh? Okay, so the cave is, yeah, there's a bunch of loot in here. But at the moment, there's no creatures or anything. Bunch of Hyenodon outside. That's got to be outside. I heard Hyenodon and terror birds. And I can just carelessly run through here with Sabbath as long as I don't run the wrong direction. I could get more organic polymer, but like, I'm getting overweight. There we go. Yeah, the organic polymer is coming back before I even get back here. It's like it's respawning before I get out of the cave, so yeah, this is pretty good. There we go. Okay, Sabbath. You have a little bit on you. Okay. Cryo Sabbath back up. Good going, Sabbath. I didn't even really have to have you. But you know what? It was helpful. Okay. Let's get out of here with full frontal. And grab this while I'm at it. Might as well. Okay. Love the fact I can use the sickle on these as well. Make sure I didn't forget any. Yeah, that gives nice, easy access to organic polymer. Okay. So yeah. Maybe I should mark the entrance to the cave, but I don't really want to get caproed. I don't see any capros down there. Okay, you're just gonna sit there, Deltadromius? You're not going in the cave too, are you? Like, no, he wouldn't be. Okay, let's do this. Wrong button. Oh, come on, stop griefing me. So let's see. Where am I exactly? 98.2 by 67.3. Wrong button. So I am at 92.7 by 81.7. .7 by 81.7. Okay. It's close enough. Okay. So keep that. There we go. Okay. Nice. I don't need that marked for now. Okay, don't draw me. You're really causing me issues here. Stop being irritating. Go away. Okay, there we go. So now I will head back to base with a boatload of organic polymer, enough to make, yeah, enough to make the gas masks and the, you know, I should teleport back to base rather than fly. What's the point in flying? So let's just sit here and teleport. Yeah, enough to make the gas mask and the hazard suit. So yeah. Yeah, this is good. Pyranthos northwest, northwest. There we go. And this way we have a hazard suit for if we need it for any reason. And then we have the gas mask that I'm pretty sure we're going to need. But you know, I will test the hazard suit on the server here, since the only time I noticed it was in my single player. Okay, let's get all this organic polymer in the Fabby. Let's see here. Okay, we got plenty of, maybe not plenty of space for it, but at least some space. Yeah, that's not enough space for that. Not poly. Fit a bunch of it, but not all of it. Okay, so what do we have here? Let me get the engrams for gas mask and the hazard suit. So hazard suit gloves, of course, hat, pants, boots, and shirt. So we should have everything we need in here for these. I don't know if we have enough crystal. I'll have to look. But I'll get the gas mask as well. 2 absorbent substrate. 225 engram points for that. Like, what does it require? Scuba stuff, man. And absorbent substrate, so fine. Tell you, taking most of my points. I only have 500 points available already. Let me tell you. The amount of engram points everything takes in ARK is just crazy. Okay, gas mask. Let's see what we have for the hazard suit. Hazard suit, we got everything we need. Good. Got plenty of crystal for it too. So I can make 2 sets of hazard. And I'll make some absorbent substrate. I believe that takes... Does that take the chem bench? Or does it... Can you do it in the pestle? Please let me make it in the pestle. Man, it takes the chem bench. Do we have enough polymer to make a chem bench? Let's see. I had to get the engram, so where's the chem bench? We need spark powder, a boatload of cementing paste, and we still don't have enough polymer. Well, I have a bunch on me yet, so we'd have enough polymer, but We need more electronics. Spark powder is easy to get. The electronics, we just have to make some. As long as we have pearls. Do we have pearls? We have some pearls. Probably not enough, but... cementing paste, that's the issue. Ryzen brought some cementing paste. We don't need all of these gas balls in here, so I'll take some of those out. And I'll put them, I guess, on full frontal for the time being. There we go. Okay, we're gonna probably need more silica pearls too. It takes 3 silica pearls per electronic here, so, and we need like 100 more electronics, so we'll need 300 silica pearls, which isn't super difficult to get. There's a whole bunch just right down below our base. So I go grab those maybe, or just go grab them with the shark, or even the Tortuga. That would work, but Tortuga's got stuff following it, so maybe not. But okay, so let's see. So yeah, just a few more polymer. So we got enough polymer for that, and just need a bunch of electronics and spark powder. So, full frontal, you can have all the polymer for the moment. Let's put some of this stuff in storage. Doid, you have a journeyman saddle. Well, here's your new ascendant saddle. This is an amazing saddle. You will be able to tank everything and the kitchen sink with that thing. Okay. Let's put some of this stuff in the bin. I guess Doid saddle can go in here. Plus that flamethrower. That's an amazing flamethrower. Blueprint for Ascendant rock golem saddle. That's kind of a bad rock golem saddle blueprint. 87 def. Yeah, that's not very good. But I'll put the blueprint in here anyway. Okay. There you go, Jetsy. Hold the blueprint for me. Thank you. Now I'm getting confused in our creatures, so let me get out of here. There we go. Okay. Now, time to, I guess, dive and get silica pearls. Let's go this way. I mean, I feel like I should use my Megalodon or something down here. The Tortuga can't gather silica pearls, it can only gather black pearls, which is very odd. So, whatever. Just, well, you know, let's see. If I have full frontal following me, you know, let's go back here, and I'll peek into the water first. It's always good to peek in the water. You never know what lies below the waves. Well, I don't see anything. So if I keep full frontal on follow, he'll just kind of hang at the surface. Okay, full frontal, follow me. Now let's see. Where are the clam shells? I think that's one right there, maybe? There we go. Yeah, full frontal, just don't mind me. Just stay there. You're doing good. There we go. Get this. And this. Yeah, full frontal. Just stay there. Okay, let's go over here. Make sure there's no megalodons on their way over here. There are some Zafactinus and megalodons over there. Okay. You know what we should do is we should go get an angler. Having an angler harvest these silica pros would be amazing. Oh, there's like a boatload of silica pros here. There's so many. The whole area is full of them. If I'm not careful, I'm going to start drowning too. There we go. Okay. Full frontal. Did you leave that floater there? I tell ya. Full frontal. Pooping in the water I'm swimming in. Okay, let's see here. Is there anything I can stand on to get my stamina back? Kind of. There we go. Ah. Okay. So how much did I get? I only got 100. Okay. Yeah, an angler for, gathering those would be a lot better. I mean, a lot more than 100. Probably easily get almost 1,000. Mean that you automatically drink? You also drank it? Yeah, really. Yeah, that's completely right. Not to mention, this is basically seawater too, so yeah. I drink seawater. Well, we've got a little over 100 silica pearls here, so that should give us just enough to get the electronics we need. Okay, let's see. Put those in there. There we go. So that should, let's see, 334 silica pearls, so not bad. Well, let's see what we can make here. I'll start this thing up. I'll go grab some spark powder. Do we have any in here? Ryzen has made some, so there we go. You know, let's get a couple more stone in here. Start some more crafting. I think it's, what was it? 1 stone, 2 flint. Yeah. There we go. Replace the 100 spark powder that I just took. Okay, put that in there. Okay, that should be pretty good. Just got to make the electronics. Okay. And then I'll need the absorbent substrate. I might as well just make the hazard suit then too. Wait. Actually, no. I should make the electronics first, then make the chem bench because I want to make sure I have enough polymer. Then I'll make the hazard suit after I make the, I guess after the chem bench, yeah. Okay, electronics. 100 electronics. 110 electronics, that's better. Ryzen was just telling me we're out of storage space, so we need a vault. Let's see. Vault. Vault takes it, was it 300? Oh, 90 polymer. Not actually that bad. Okay. Let's see. Who knows? Let's see how much I have left after the hazmat. Never know. Might be able to make some. And you know what? I could always go back to the cave and get more. Because that cave, it just kept respawning it. The thing I worry is that cave is going to start having creatures in it. Because you never know. I need to eat something here. Oh, I have my food on me. There we go. I'll have to keep looking for a time when we have 1400 chitin and 1800 fiber and 3400 hide to repair Full Frontal's saddle. He's needed a saddle repair for a long time. Okay, 59 electronics left to go. Getting close. Then we'll need to figure out where we want to put the chem bench. Actually, we might as well figure that out now. I mean, this is basically the kitchen area, but I guess it could go instead of Full Frontal. I didn't intend for you to continue following me. There we go. Stay there for the moment. There we go. Okay. Well, Ryzen's thinking where the Serrato is standing. Yeah, probably. Not a bad place. Let's get the Serrato moved. Where do you want to move? I guess you can move in the corner. You are on lowest. Okay. So you follow me over here. You can come here and be by the generator. There we go. That works. Okay, almost there. And I might as well just queue it because we already have enough electronics. Now, I don't remember. Does the chemistry bench take just electricity? Or does it specifically still take electricity and gasoline? I guess I'll see. At one point, the chem bench took electricity and gasoline to run. It's probably just electricity now. Now, the question is, should I make the hazard suit? Let's get all this polymer off of Full Frontal. Okay. Okay, let's see how much. I mean, we have total of 311 polymer. If we make 2 sets of hazard, I guess I'll make I'll just start making 2 sets. I want to make sure I save some for gas mask, but I guess I can always go back and get more. So let's make 2 sets of those, 2 of those, 2 of. What are we out of? We out of fiber? Yeah, we're out of fiber. Okay. Let's grab. Oh, I guess Ryzen's grabbing fiber. Oh, we're out of crystal too. Do we have any crystal? Yeah, we have some crystal in the smithy. I'll take what I can. We'll have to gather more. There we go. Okay, I made one of those. Okay, make another one. And I'll make 2 of these. And 2 of these. And, okay, I'm out of hide now. Just need one more pair of boots. There we go. So that still leaves us with 167 polymer. Now, if we were to make 2 gas masks each, that would be 20. So 20 times 4, that'd be 80. So we need 80. It would be just a little under what we'd need for a vault. Well, you know, I could go back and get more, too. Doesn't hurt. So, I'll leave the hazard suit in there for the moment. Did I take the chem bench? Okay, I did. Let's put the chem bench down so I can get the absorbent substrate made. Now the question is, should I snap it or not? Now, you know, putting it right here, nestled right in the corner with the dino gate, might work pretty well. Yeah, I think I'll put it right here. There we go. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Okay. Now, let's get what we need for the absorbent substrate. Let's see. We need 8 black pearls, 8 sap, and 8 oil. 8? So it makes... Huh? This says 2 of each. Yet in the inventory it says 8, so it must make a bunch of... must make a few. The question is the sap. I don't think we have sap. Let's put, like, a bunch of our black pearls in here. Half of our black pearls. Okay, so it's just... and then I'll go grab oil. Grab oil out of here. Yeah, there we go. So now, the sap is the only issue. Where do we have sap? We don't have sap. We would have to go and find sap. Let me see if I can find some on the map. If there is any sap. Doesn't look like there is any. It's not listed. Okay. So, best place for sap. I mean, we'd have to put it. We'd have to make a tree sap tap. Wait, what? A tree tap? A tree sap tap? I guess it works. Okay, let's see. I think, yeah, I think we actually have a bunch of them anyway. Tryson was just telling me that. Yeah, we got like 6 of them. The question is, where are redwoods? Not sure where the redwood forest is. Take 4 of them. And then I'd have to put some sort of platform there too. Let's see. We have a tree platform. I don't see a tree platform. What's it take to make a tree platform? Tree. I'd just go with a wood one. No point with a stone. 600 cementing paste. Okay, maybe not. The stone one. Wait, what? Okay, the wood tree platform takes 600 cementing paste, 1600 wood, 200 ingot, and 600 fiber. Whereas the stone one takes 1800 stone, 250 cementing paste, 1500 wood, and 600 fiber. To be honest, the stone one is better. Because there's not so much cementing paste. The stone is easy to farm with a doid. The wood is easy to farm with our thorny. The fiber, well, we have a sickle. So, yeah. Otherwise, you know, I wouldn't even have to put up that. I could just, you know, make like a thatch ramp. Yeah, that might be better. What do we have for a thatch? You know, I didn't check the other bin here. The other structure bin doesn't have anything. Okay, so we've got thatch walls, plenty of them, so that's good. And then of course thatch roof and ramp. But you know, I'll just take the thatch walls and then a thatch foundation and then a bunch of ladders. That'd be better. Wood ladders. We only have one wood ladder, well, I guess we're gonna have to make more. And then of course I'll need some ceilings. Why do we not have thatch ceilings? I guess we have wood ceilings. So let's see. One thatch foundation. What? 24 thatch walls, just because. And then I guess I'll take 3 wood ceilings and the ladder and make more ladders. What do we have in the other bin? Wrong bin. Nothing that we need specifically for this. Okay. Okay, Ryzen was telling me that he saw some redwoods in Lemnokus South. So I will head towards Lemnokus South. Okay, let's get over here. We'll teleport to Lemnokus South and see if we can find any redwood trees. I mean, it'd be nice if there were Joshua trees here in the desert, but I don't see any Joshua trees. Unless there are some, but it's like hard to tell. Let's go over here. Land here. Okay. Teleport to... Oh, okay. Ryzen's teleporting. He knows where he found them. You know, I had put the cape on myself. Let's see. Lost Colony cape. Put that on here. There we go. So yeah, now I got a cape. But the thing is, every time you log out, it leaves. Just like Ryzen's outfit that he's got on right now. For some reason, every time you log out, it leaves. It's taken off you. I don't know why. It makes no sense. There we go. Okay, so let's see. See if we see any redwoods. There's a redwood there. Okay. And that looks like a statue of Zeus back there. My guess. Of course, then there's the thought that I just thought about. If that's a statue of Zeus there, then what if that other female statue isn't Zeus, but Hera? Not Zeus. Isn't Aphrodite, but Hera. Those are the possibilities. Okay, let's see how far this goes up. I brought 4 of them with me so I could get them all around the tree, but like we don't have enough resources to actually build them around the tree. Okay, so it's right there. I could get 2, but I don't think we'd get over to it. I mean, if I did it in between, we could. So 2 of them at least. There we go. Okay, let's see. 1 foundation. Trying to kind of put it right in the middle here. We're going to probably have to make some more ceilings. I don't foresee myself... Actually, you know what? We didn't make more ladders. I completely forgot we got to make more ladders. I only brought 1 ladder. Man. But I guess we can just fly up there too. With the birds. I guess, yeah. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe? 5. Let's see how that is. Oh, nope, okay. At least gonna need 6. That should work. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see if I can access these. Okay, jump off this way. Almost went off. Can I get that? Yes. Haha, I got to it. Okay, let's see about the other one. Come on. Yes. There we go. Yeah, we can access both of them. Nice. Okay, now we just gotta wait. In the meantime, I guess I could go back, get the hazard suit, and then we could go to that cave, and I can see if it works there, which I don't think it will. This is going to take a little bit for these to generate. But, you know what? I should mark the location. So we remember where our tap is. There we go. Okay. Okay, let's see. Waypoint. Sap, tap. Put this as that with kind of a orangey golden color. Actually, the sap in here is kind of orange. So there we go. That works. Oh, it's right by the clay. Haha. Well, let's see if there's any in there yet. There's 2 in there. Okay. And 2 in there. I mean, sure, I could just stand around here while it generates 2. You know, but it's like, I don't know. I'm not sure how many I'm going to make either, because it says it requires 8 to make. So I'm not sure how many I'm making. Also, the chem bench does produce more than what something like the pestle would produce. So I could end up with more than what I need. But if I need 2 for... If I need 2 of the absorbent substrate to make each one of the 4 gas masks. So I'd need a total of like 8. If it's 2 each. Oh, you know, I could just get 8 and see what happens. I've got 4 so far, so I just gotta wait till there's another 2. I can't remember how often it collected sap. Otherwise, I could just look around here. I mean, let's just check this drop since it's right here. Well, rare flowers. I mean, sure. And apparently, ARK thinks I need to clean out my mouth because I've got soap. Anger Atama, leave me alone. Tell you, those things. Ryzen's showing me something dangerous in the woods. That's high level. Sabretooth coming after Ryzen. Then it just comes up and looks at him. Interesting. So Ryzen sees an acro with level 3 desert bearing. Not a Diplo. I found Bigfoot. Yeah, that's a Diplo there. Where's the acro? Can't see it. Of course, since there's redwoods here, we could potentially get thylids, so we need to be careful. Let's see what there is for sap yet. Full frontal, you didn't quite go to the right location. Okay, yeah, full frontal is just... Okay, I gotta line him up better. There we go. That works. Got another 2. So this will be 8. I guess I can make at least 1. See what we get. Okay, let's teleport back. Don't you dare attack our thatch foundation! That's what you get for attacking our thatch foundation. How dare you? Stupid Sabretooth. Worked hard to make that. It's thatch, but yes, I worked hard to make it. I didn't actually make it. It just came out of the bin, but still. Let's see, is that the acro I can see? No, that's a Paraceratherium. Okay. A vampiric Paraceratherium. 130. Okay. Let's teleport back. There we go. So I've got 8 sap. We'll see what this makes, and then go from there. Who knows? Maybe by the time I actually come back there, it will be, it will have a lot more sap in it. Okay. Let's put that in there. Okay, have everything we need. Let's just turn this on. Make one of them. How many will it give me? It gave me 6. Okay, so I need another one. I mean, I could make at least 2 gas masks. That would be fine. Actually, wait, no. Do we have some in the bin? Let me go look. We have 1 in the bin. Man, that's unfortunate. Ah, man. Look at that zoo science field lab. Yeah, really. It's definitely a science lab for sure. You see all the beakers and and everything. Yeah, even like tongs on the counter. Yeah. Okay, so let's make at least 1 gas mask for us each. So let's see. That should be good. There we go. That's 2 gas masks. I mean, I guess I could just make a 3rd gas mask so that then we have what we need. Make a 3rd one. We have one extra one in case one breaks. So the question is, do we want to go in there with this? We can, I guess. It's getting late. We should probably... yeah, we probably need to. I'd like to get 1 more, but oh well. So I will take... I guess I'll take 2 of these. Trizen can take 1. I'll take 1 set of hazard. There we go. And then Trizen can take his set of hazard. I'll clean out my inventory here, and then we'll head over and get in the cave. I don't need all these gas balls. Guess I can put gas balls in here. There we go. We had enough to make a vault at least, so. There, I put all the gas balls in there. So that's good. Now, I need to put in, let's see. I'll give this ramshackle iguanodon saddle to Jetsy. Let's put... I don't know why I have some cementing paste on me, but I guess I'll put it in there. There we go. Soap. I don't need soap, so let's just put that in here. There we go. I've got 10 plant species Z seeds, so that's good. Then I can tame myself a light pet if I find a good one. Put these walls back. Don't need them. Don't need the ladder. Don't need the taps. And I don't need the spear bolts. So let's go put those over here. Spear bolts over there. I don't know how cold it's going to be in there. I don't think I need from Mastercraft for leggings right now. So I'll put those in here for the time being. Okay. Let's get over here. Give this to Jetsy. There we go. And there we go. And then I guess I'll get the fiber and the these flowers put away. There we go. So many things. I don't need shotgun ammo. I'll go put that in the bin. Put the fiber in there. Put the shotgun ammo in there. I mean, you know, technically I could take a shotgun with me. We have some shotguns. So let's just see. You never know if we might need it. Where are our shotguns? Okay, so we have a ramshackle pump action shotgun, which isn't that good. More shotgun ammo. There's a pump action, a journeyman pump action here. They're at 187. That's not a bad one. There's a Mastercraft one here at 192. I don't know which one Ryzen would want to take. And then we've got 100 shotgun shells in here as well. So, I guess if Ryzen wants to take the 192, it's in there. Otherwise, this is just a saddle bin. And then he would have to take some of the shotgun shells too. So we've each got 50 shells. Actually, I could take half of this stack and Ryzen could take the other half then. Then we have 75 shells each. Okay. So that should do with that. Which means I don't need as many arrows, probably. I'll put one stack of arrows back. It's just proving to weigh me down more. There we go. Okay, hopefully that's good. I'll need to get a drink here. We'll probably need some more food. Let's see. Take that. Eat a couple pieces. One piece for the time being. Okay. Yeah, as usual, I'm at like half weight, which is kind of crazy, but oh well. Do I need my compound bow anymore? I mean, I'd use it with regular arrows, I guess. So, yeah, whatever. I guess let's head out. Okay. I think we should have everything. I have, let's see, like 6 cryopods on me, along with Sabbat and the Carno. So that should be good. I feel like I should have the pump action here on easier access, so maybe I should put that on instead of my sword. I don't know. Nah, instead of bolas, I guess. I don't think I need bolas for the time being. Okay, let's walk out of here. There we go. Okay, we will teleport up to where the cave is. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, the cave is on Pyranthos. Or no, not Pyranthos. Phokintos. And I believe it's southwest, I think. Phokintos southwest. And should I say east? Probably east. There we go. Let's grab some berries just because. So I have something in supplement to the other food I took. We really should cook our own recipe. Might be better than just taking other food with us. Okay. Now, I have the Drake's tracked 1,800 meters away, so let's go this way. I gotta look at the UD while I'm right here. Another 90, okay. Now, in one of our previous streams, there was a viewer that had mentioned there was an entrance to this cave on the beach. So, I don't know. I don't know if I should investigate that or not. I mean, like, the cave is over here, and there is kind of a beach down to the right. Yeah, kind of, there's the water and stuff, so you never know. Could be, but we'll have to see. If I went off the edge over there and looked over there, you never know. Wait, what is all that? What is all that over there? Like, on that little just rock, there's a bunch of dire wolves and 2 megatheriums. Like, what? Tell ya. Just weird. How they all spawned up there at that specific location. Makes no sense. Okay, so getting here. Almost there. So here's the entrance. This is our little house inside here. Now, we don't really want to go past this point. If we go past this point, we start getting damaged. Now, we'll probably just fly our RGs in here for the time being. I really would have thought that you would not have been able to fly in this cave, but apparently you're able to, which doesn't make sense, but okay, let me put on my hazard suit first. I will test it. Okay, I have got full hazard. So let us walk right through it. Okay, yep, I'm getting damaged. So hazard suit does not work for this cave, unfortunately. That does not make sense, to be honest. It really doesn't. This is an aberrant cave. A cave from Aberration. A hazard suit should be working here. And, not to mention, a hazard suit is not much different than a gas mask. Like, if you can wear a hazard suit to go into a radiation area, why would you be able to use why wouldn't you be able to use it to go into a place where you just need a gas mask? Doesn't make sense. Anyway, I will take this off because apparently I don't need it for the time being. And put on those gloves. There we go. I don't need the hat either, but I will put on the gas mask because that's what I need. There we go. Oh, I don't need the armor either. Where's my armor? Oh, my shirt's there. There we go. Okay. Now this should protect me. Let's just go running over here. Yeah, I am not getting damaged now. So yeah. Does not make sense. Now, we have to keep watching our hazard suit. I mean, not our hazard suits. Our gas masks, because they will take a lot of damage. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, it's already down to 48 durability. So we won't have long. There's a lot of raptors and carnos and arthros. Oh my. That carno is a level 20 carno, so useless carno. One other reason to just fly through here. Now, these seekers should not actually come after us because we don't have light pets on. But all the more reason why we want two gas masks, because yeah, down to 47 already. Although I do need to look at the Ravagers. Level 20. The pack leader looks like it's level 60. Okay. Hey, raptors. You can't get me. I'm on a bird. Except that one could. That one's up there. Okay, there's a glowtail. A glowtail that won't last very long because the raptors are after it. Yeah. Okay. There's so much dangerous stuff here that the glow pets just don't survive. There's also the possibility that I could get hit by an arthro, and then that would entirely destroy the gas mask, which would be awful. Seeker, why are you after me? I don't know why the Seeker was after me. I didn't attack it. 55 Ravager. Okay. I'd be looking for high-level Ravagers for sure. Still, it doesn't make sense that I can just fly in here. Wow, that's a lot of Carnos. $55, 15, 2 55s, and a 90. Okay. Look at the Ravagers. $25. There's a baby aberrant Carno over there. That's a lot of Carnos. There is a lot of creatures in here, though, that's for sure. This is a pretty big cave, though. There's a Carcinos. Okay, nice. What about that Carno? Yeah, if you want an aberrant Carno, this is the place to come. 25. Except they're all level 25. A 140 Spino down here. Okay. That's a 25 Spino. A 130 Carno. I don't know, I think we can be a little bit more picky with the creatures we choose down here. 50 Ravager. And I have to watch my RG stamina quite well because I have a tendency to not watch it good enough. That is a 140 baby Ravager. Okay, so that means there's a 140 Ravager somewhere. I mean, with that big pack of our Ravagers, it's to be expected. There's the 140. Okay. I mean, I'd be interested in a 140 Ravager. That wouldn't be bad. And hitting my mouse. Let's see. It's level 50. 90. Okay. Gotta watch the durability on this. Yeah, it's already down to 39. So I gotta make sure I am out of here before then. So, let's see. As long as I don't get lost. I mean, at some point here I should take the gas mask off to see if I still get damaged. I mean, I can get stam here. Let's take it off, see if I get damaged. Yep, I do. Still get damaged. All the way down here. So you have to have a gas mask through this entire cave. Which really doesn't make sense. It's a 130 Carno. 50 Spino. $50 Carno. A 145 Spino. Yeah. Is it rain? It's raining inside a cave. Makes no sense. Okay, this is going deeper. I should make sure I'm hanging over like some land or something. You never know if there's going to be a time where I get dismounted and end up regretting everything that just happened. I mean, at least this is a little bit more of a deeper and extensive place than the Fertile Cave. Now, there's what looks like a rock drake over there. Yep, a cloaking rock drake. Okay, there's red gems down here. There's a rock drake down below me. Let's check my hat and my gas mask. Okay, 30% gone, basically. Well, let's go down here, see if I start getting like radiation poison. Stay up here high. No radiation poison yet. I mean, I could come back with some red gems. I mean, if there's no radiation in this cave, then basically the hazard suit was useless, and we didn't even need it. Okay, I don't know what that was. Okay, well, let's get some red gems quickly. Not getting very many, because you kind of need an Anki, but... There we go. And I probably should take off the gas mask down here to see if I still get damage down here. There we go. Okay. Get my stam back. Okay, let's see if I get damaged here yet. Yep, I do. Okay. You know, that makes no sense. So through this entire Aberration cave, you have to have a gas mask on rather than your hazard suit. Makes no sense at all whatsoever. And there's no radiation, as far as what it looks like. I mean, I haven't gone over there, for instance, but right here, close to the entrance of this area, there is no radiation. Now I gotta make sure there's no rock drakes above me. They will dive bomb me and knock my RG out of the air. Now I am not getting hit with radiation, so, yeah. There is a rock drake nest right there, but this is, yeah, this is a terrible place to just take rock drake eggs. No, this is not gonna. This would not be good. There's so many rock drakes here. You'd want to have something that can battle. Is there an egg in that nest? Yes, there is. Okay. Yeah, I would not want to risk full frontal on that. So no, I'm not going to get that. As much as I'd want to get it. Plus there's a Carcanos there. I mean, there's like... I mean, since there's no radiation down here, you could bring anything down here. You could bring a Rex in here. And just chomp them to death. So I think what I want to do is come down here... Probably on a mount that can actually battle. Either maybe a Rex or at least a Carno. So if we get a couple of Carnos, we have one Carno. What exactly are you doing? Tell ya. Drakes, they get weird sometimes. Okay, I don't want to hang around down here too long either because, well, my gas mask is going to run out. Now it is pitch black back here almost, so... Oh, there's a drake egg right here, but still, I don't want to risk it. As much as I'd like to get the drake egg, if I grab that egg, all of those drakes right there will just come lunging at me. And I probably would lose full frontal, and I wouldn't be able to get out of here because they would air dash me, basically, and keep knocking full frontal out of the sky. At least I think so. I don't know if they do or not, but still, they would just probably keep attacking me, and I may not get out of here, since full frontal is not a fast mount. But that is the aberrant area. No, this whole cave is an aberrant cave. This is the red zone, basically. And from the little amount of... Okay, would you stop? What is wrong with you, Drake? That Drake is weird. He's got something wrong with his head. Yeah, that is basically the red zone. I think he's bugged or something. He's weird. And I think these are blue gems. Okay. So, gas mask is a little bit over half gone. I got 60 red gems off of what I collected there. Not a lot, but better than nothing, I guess. I mean, I guess we can get some blue gems. Never mind, this isn't blue gems, it's just crystal. Okay. Those are blue gems right down there. Next to the drake. Question is there any other entrances? What I'd love to do is come in here with a, you know, like a Megalosaurus. Megalosaurus would be amazing to have, but except for the fact that on Astraeos, Megalosaurus probably sleep during the day, and they would not be amazing, they'd just be awful. Hopefully with the TLC, Wildcard maybe kind of removes that, because really, it's kind of a pain. There's a 145 Carno. Man. There would be no getting that Carno. You would have to somehow lift it. Just trying to see any other entrances or anything like that. I mean, at least this cave is a lot bigger than the Fertile Cave. Fertile Cave over there is kind of disappointing. Level 90 Carno. Oh, there's a drake egg out here. Still, there's a whole bunch of drakes here. So there's drake eggs not just in the red zone there either. There's drake eggs right out here in the blue zone too. Okay. But there is a boatload of stuff in here. So, like, yeah, you'd have a lot to fight through. But most likely you'd have to take the egg and then just defend your position. That's what you'd have to do. There is a lot of aberrant raptors too. $25 Carno. I'd be interested in the 145 Carno, but like, man. Ow. Okay, so he did dash me. He saw me. Luckily, he didn't knock me out of the sky, so apparently they don't, but still. That's how dangerous a Drake is. And he did a good 500, 600 damage or so. Yeah. So, gotta be careful. $15 Carno. $55 Carno. But honestly, we don't even need aberrant Carnos to come in here. There's no radiation. We just need something that's strong. And is a pretty big, wide open area too, so yeah, really, if we wanted to bring Rexes, we could bring Rexes. That might not be bad. Storm in here with Rexes, annihilate everything, and then come out with Rock Drake eggs. There's always the possibility of taming like an acro too and taking the acro in. Let's check my gas mask. Okay, it's only got like 25% left, so let's get out of here. I don't want to get onto the next gas mask. The issue is now remembering where I came in. Where Trizon is probably where I came in. Now that's a rock. Okay, this should be the exit. Nice blue Ravager. 20. Would you stop flashing disco lights? It's kind of irritating. $90. A 145 Ravager. I will bring this out and hold it, and Trizon can trank it. My RG is almost out of stam though, so I need to get stam first. Well, maybe I can... Okay, Trizon is dealing with other Ravagers that came with this one. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit lower. There we go. Come on, go down, stupid Ravager. Okay, I guess I need to adjust. I'm a little too close to the ceiling. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now it's done. It's done attacking, so it's almost be ready to go down. Okay, Trizon wants to look at it with his magnifier. I don't know if that's close enough. I can't tell. Oh, never mind. Okay, let's get my gas mask off. I don't want to have it on anymore. There we go. Okay. Not bad. We at least got one Ravager here taken down. I don't know what our one back at base is. Was that a male or a female? Can't remember. So all we need to do is get this, I guess, cooked lamb chops. That's it. I guess we can teleport back to base and get food. Hopefully it won't get attacked by anything. So I guess I'll teleport back. I'm not sure how much cooked we need. Teleport back to base. So it looks like it's going to take, according to Trizon, it's going to take 7 lamb chops and 28 minutes. Okay. What level is that Tortuga? 55. It's a little too close to Trizon. They aggro when you get too close to them. Okay, well, let's go back, see what we have for food. I'm not sure if we have any lamb chops. I think I got like 4 earlier, but aside from that, I might not have any more. We'll see. Okay, we have 4 in here. And 4 in here. Okay. That's good. Which has the better spoil timer? They're about the same. 210. 220. Okay, so let's take this one out. Combine it with this one. Not sure how long they last on a Ravager, but I'll take some salt. I guess all of our salts are full. So, yeah, let's just take 2 salt. I'll take this out. Okay. And with the salt in my inventory, it's going to last 1 hour and 22 minutes. So that's in my inventory. It should last plenty of time on the Ravagers. So I don't think we're going to need any narco berries or anything either. So I'll go put it on. I'd put it on the RG, but I don't want the RG to eat it. Now, this is Nocus. No, not Nocus. Fokintos. I think it was southwest. I think I did east. Okay. So once I get back over here, I will put this back on. Alright, put this on the Ravager, and then I'll just have to wait till it tames. And that would basically mean that I have a Ravager now, because I think the other Ravager was imprinted Ryzen. Because we get, whoever puts the food on it is the one that gets the imprint. And now I'm way too high. I gotta go down. I will have to say though, it doesn't look like it's gonna be too hard to get the rock drake eggs. It's just gonna take a lot of battling. Okay. I just saw a Yudi just sitting right there. Let's look at it. A 150 female Yudi just sitting right there. Okay. Okay. I'm tempted since it's 150. We don't have the kibble, but we have, I think we tamed our previous one with mutton. Apparently there's max level beauties around this cave often. Let's go get that. There we go. Okay. Weird. Full frontal has no food on him. Just getting damaged by the cave. There we go. Okay, let's put this on the Ravager. Put that on there and there. And that salt will last another 10 minutes. Oh yeah, that'll last 5 hours. Let's just put another salt on it, then it'll last. Okay. Not bad. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure what to do about that 150 UD. I mean, I'd like to tame it, but, like, it's a little late. For one thing. For another thing, it's in a really dumb area. Makes me wonder if we could just trap it where it is. Probably not. Okay. Well, it's going to be a little while for this Ravager. Probably longer than the time I have left right now. So, I guess, I guess I'll just head back to base. I mean, I'd like to wait for the Ravager, but if it's going to take a little while, I might as well just wait at base and then come back for it later. So, yeah, I'll teleport back. Otherwise, I mean, I could wait here, and then... But Tryzen would have to come here if he wants to be here with me to end it off. Otherwise, well, yeah, if he wants to teleport here, it would be Fokintos southwest east, I think. That's what I've been doing. Then once Tryzen gets here, then I'll just end this because, yeah, it's going to be a little while for the Ravager. And it's late, I gotta sleep. But I think, this was a male Ravager. Yeah, this is a male Ravager. I don't know what our other one was. I'm thinking it was a male too. I don't know for sure. I'd have to look in the fridge. But basically, you know, this cave is interesting because you can fly in it. I mean, I don't see why you should be able to fly in it. Usually they stop you from having a flyer in there. So it's odd. But, hey, you know, whatever. I'm not going to complain. I was able to fly around on full frontal in there. So, yeah. The cave is pretty interesting, and it looks like it's a lot, like, very active with a lot of creatures. So, like, yeah, if you're going to bring something in there to battle on foot, you better be prepared to go through a lot of stuff, because the cave was basically full. Getting down there to get rock drake eggs, we'll have to think of a strategy. I don't really want to have to walk a Rex all the way down there. So maybe we could, you know, walk or fly down there and then release a Rex or a Carno, whichever we're going to use. I'm not sure. But still, yeah. It's kind of surprising, though, that there's no radiation in there. It's, I don't know. It doesn't feel like an aberrant cave as much. Because there's a red zone, but there's no radiation. So basically, I might as well just say I made the hazard suit for nothing, because there's no reason to use it. You're forced to use a gas mask in there. And the hazard suit doesn't do anything, which is kind of dumb, to be honest. Hazard suit is supposed to be what you wear in the aberrant areas, not a gas mask. I mean, like, if I had to wear a gas mask in Aberration, then why would I need the hazard suit, you know? So that's kind of how it is, I guess. Yeah. So, yeah, I guess as we wait for this 145 Ravager, we got through the cave. We did a lot of stuff, like we made hazard suit, we made the gas masks, and I found that cave that had a lot of organic polymer. I am definitely going to go back there to get more, as long as it's not littered with bugs and other stuff that just weren't there when I was there originally here. You never know. It could be full when I go back there next. Who knows? But yeah, that was actually a pretty good amount of organic polymer there. Very nice. You can even take a dire bear in there and harvest the organic polymer with the dire bear and have more polymer than what you'd be able to carry on the way out. So it's pretty interesting. And we also made a chem bench too. So yeah, that's useful as well. But anyway, yeah. I guess that's it for this stream. If you like the stream, hit that like button. We really appreciate it, and it really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that bell icon and leave a comment if you're watching after the stream, and of course share it. Also, if you're watching on Rumble or on Twitch, give us a follow or a sub as well. Yeah. If you're wanting to get notifications and, you know, maybe you're not getting them, check out our Discord server or website or any of our other links, which are all posted in the description, because, yeah, we post everything in those locations. But, yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Hopefully, who knows? Hopefully we'll be able to get rock drake eggs soon. That's what I'd want to get. I was wanting to go for rock drakes before wyverns, just because they're here. So, yeah, we'll try to think on a strategy and maybe try to do that sometime soon. Who knows? Who knows? But anyway, yeah. See you next time.